have you heard about 3i Atlas? This
I
12-mile
have
big
not.
spaceship thing that's coming towards Earth that
I
Harvey
have not
Loeb.
heard of this.
Really?
No, wait, maybe I have heard something about it.
Uh,
Right after Fantastic Four, I feel like I remember hearing somebody on Reddit talking about that. Um, yeah, that sounds vaguely familiar.
so
And people think it's like Galactus was inspired by that, or vice versa.
yeah, well, do you remember Oumuamua that came into our solar system in 2017? This big ass long cigar. Okay, I keep up with shit like that, because it
Yeah.
might be my ride coming home. But uh, you know what I mean.
Well, if they're taking you, can they take me too?
I will make sure that there's a reserve seat for you, Dylan. Trust me,
I
because
appreciate that. I welcome our alien overlords.
yeah. But uh, yeah. I mean, this is Atlas 3i. Look it up later. Is They picked it up. It's coming into our solar system. It should be here. They said at first it was going to be December. This thing doesn't act like a natural space body. I mean, it accelerates. It's coming in at a trajectory that just really screams of intelligence. It's emitting, its own source, and so we have a source of like light and shit like that. It's just doing some very spaceshipy type shit. And NASA has, up until recently, said, it's, we're not going to know until it gets closer, and then we'll determine whether or not it's a comet. But this Harvey Loeb, this scientist from Harvard, has said, look, this is probably something that's non-human intelligence and not good. And now it'll be here, I think late September, something like that. Well, even that shit, because I've been watching it closely, because again, I'm fascinated with stuff like that. I know that we're not alone in the Uberverse and things of that nature. But when Fantastic Four came out, when they were doing the promotionals for it, and it was like Galactus, that shit too. I mean, it's foreshadowing, because the trailers for Fantastic Four and the announcement of Galactus was before we picked up Atlas 3i. So it's like, it's kind of cool, man. I've always thought it was very interesting how, through our art and movies, we can almost see shit coming from the collective consciousness. It comes out through our expression.
That's the end of this clip, but the full episode is waiting for you. Subscribe to the Downloaded Content Podcast on Spotify or watch on YouTube. For more behind-the-scenes content and exclusive access, sign up for the Downloaded Content newsletter. And while you're at it, pick up Then Came the Flood by Daniel Louis Crumpton, available now wherever books are sold.